Hello everybody, this is Jimmy P from Jimmy P Toys and Collectibles, and this is some of my Dick Tracy collection, and I would like to show you some of my collection and how I came across these items along the way. So let's get right to the point. The blank, which I have right here, carded and uncarded, was released as a Canadian Sears exclusive in 1990 and limited to a mere 3,000 pieces, making it one more sought after, yet hard to find. It is estimated that 2,850 figures were opened and used, and only 150 remain for collectors. Also, USA Today has it as the third or fourth sought after action figure. Apparently, Playmates held back the figure from the first assortment due to a very spoilish feature. The mask, the green velour right there, it could be removed to reveal the likeness of Madonna, Breathless Mahoney, herself. It would ruin the movie. That's why 13 out of the 14 action figures were released at first. As you can see right there, there's 14 action figures, and the 14, the blank, was released in Sears Canada, and the 13 were only released in America. In the 90s, kids didn't know if the blank existed. Then they found it in Canada by word of mouth or paper. Like you can see right there, the Digest magazine, The Blank Does Exist, Volume 1, Number 1. As the years passed, like the internet and eBay, things were made easier for the buyer and seller. The majority of blanks are in bilingual cards. Because of Canada, these are considered the holy grails for the Dick Tracy line and toys period. A few packaged examples are in all English cards. Why and where these were sold remains a mystery. These are considered the mystery of toys at that period. So, for example, this is a bilingual blank. It's in English and French Canadian. The back does not have a profile. That's the blank. This is a bilingual card. The back does not have a profile. And this is an English blank profile. So I'm not fronting. The front is in English, but it's a factory error. That's the lip manless. So, going back to something I came across, a super rare American card, only one that blank that has been sold online in the last decade. You can find the history on worthpoint.com. Sold on February 12th, 2013. Probably for a couple paychecks. I did not log in and pay for the site. This blank profile card right here, I got from a guy in the comic book store in New Jersey, and he thought it was from 1991, not 1990. He didn't know what he had. So that was a score right there, and this is worth its weight in gold, because it's almost impossible to come across these cards, like I said before previously. So that goes for the blank. The next thing I want to point out is the watches. The first watch is red. It's from the Playmates toy line. It's cheap. It's easy to find. The second watch is a 1991 replica after the movie. It was extremely limited to Disney, and it makes it a true collectible. And when you press the bottom button, if there's a battery in it, it would say calling Dick Tracy. And then in 2016, they made an anniversary watch, and they were planning on making a one in 2018 that would connect to the Bluetooth. And this was limited to 1,000, but I have no COA or serial number. The designers started a crowdfund campaign to fund a next generation, which was to have a functional speaker and a Bluetooth connectivity to a smartphone. Production problems and technical issues led to them scrapping the second generation, like I said, in 2018. 2018, there was a demo but problems product development, basically just a concept. Remember, these Dick Tracy watches was ahead of its time in comics, TV shows, and movies. Now, the third thing I want to point out is the only character that was not wearing makeup as a cartoon was the main character, Dick Tracy, played by Warren Beatty. You will hear a lot, maybe that's why the toy line did not sell well, he was not wearing a yellow trench coat. This action figure was made based upon one scene in the movie when he was at his desk in his office. Also, if he was wearing a trench coat like that, people say he may not fit in his car. Subscribe to my channel, like or comment. I found a factory error that I thought was pretty rare, cool. He's not wearing a yellow trench coat, but he's wearing a yellow dress shirt. So I thought that was pretty cool and rare. I got this for peanuts. I think the toy line didn't sell well because there was only two good guys in the line. Him and Sam Ketchum, the orange guy. Another cop or Pat would have helped the line, I thought. So that's about it for my Dick Tracy collection. Thanks for watching. It's been a rough 2020, and have a happy Halloween. Thank you. Over.